I'm Jeremy Wilson. I'm Chief Operating Officer at Practicology. I lead the business planning process as well as heading up the trading proposition for Practicology. Commercial planning is fundamental to preparing the business case for a client if they're looking to expand, trying to understand the scope of the opportunity they're looking for e-commerce or multi-channel. So it's all of the fundamental underpinnings that go into that. Determining the size of an opportunity for a client can be approached in a number of different ways. If they've got a well-established operation, we start the building blocks from what they have in place at the moment. If they're entering a new market, whether it's international or entering e-commerce for the first time, we tend to look at the greater external metrics of that business. There's no such thing as a typical brief that will come into us. It's so much dependent on the company, the sector, even down to the country that the company's operating in. It can range from, I want to have a new e-commerce platform, write me a business plan to put to my board, through to how can we internationalise profitably. So they come in many shapes and sizes. I wouldn't say that we have any predetermined methodology for advising business on how to grow, because very frequently they know themselves what they need to do to grow. What the planning process goes through is to highlight the scale of the opportunity, the step changes they'll have to go through to reach there, and the cost and the organisational change that we'll have to incur on the way. Commercial planning can cover a range of different skill sets and requirements depending on the opportunity and the organisation you're talking to. Most frequently you're pulling on the analytics, you're pulling on external market research, and then you're pulling on the financial metrics within an organisation themselves, their current KPIs, their cost of delivery and other factors. As a number of people around the organisation know, I used to be an accountant, so it does help me pull together the financial modelling and the ROI required. When you're creating a plan to present to the board, it will stand up to high level of scrutiny.